Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. As always, I am Steve, and welcome back to a live stream. And well, you're not wrong. You're not seeing it wrong. Welcome back to Tabletop Simulator, guys. I have a full party here. Say hello, guys.
Hello.
Hi.
Nabada.
I have a full party of 9 players, 3 of those being on-off characters. There is currently one that isn't here, but is technically in the world somewhere. Because Don can't make it tonight. Because Don
Are they lost in the abyss?
No!
Yes.
Not yet.
Aw.
You can so hard.
Can I
Not
make
yet.
them be lost in the abyss?
You can certainly
We
try.
haven't even started the
Can
campaign
I
yet.
sacrifice them to the blood gods?
Sacrificial lamb.
I would help you with that actually. So yeah.
There is blood gods. Just
Okay,
betrayal
let me
gods.
just say, what race are they?
You'll have to wait. You'll have to
Yeah,
wait
you'll
and
have
see.
to wait and find out. Yes.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
We are restarting campaign 2 from the very beginning, being session 1, because I've rewrote the whole campaign.
I'm a retard. It's like, why does D&D Beyond look so weird? And then realize wasn't it on the Aspirant Gaming CAD?
Way to go. What the
Way to go, you know. Anyway, so
Gee.
before we get into the whole session, I have a few announcements to go through. Also, you guys, you are very aware that I'm currently on a break from anything to do with 5M roleplay. That is purely for my sanity, or what remains of my sanity, which is
I was
very
about to say,
little
you
at
have
this point.
sanity?
Fuck off. You're not wrong, but fuck off. Don't make me roll freaking DM smite already. I
Oh,
will
you
do
said
it.
you weren't going to do DM Smart?
Okay,
Ah.
okay. Back it down. Back it down. Calm down. No need to escalate.
Did I?
Not yet. Please, I don't want to die.
Anywho, yes. Second announcement is in about a month's time I will be going back to 5M, but that's down the line. That'll be in the future. Outside of that, unless my players have any announcements.
I am a player.
Okay.
I'm getting forklift certified potentially.
Let's settle down and simmer down.
I have an announcement.
He's drinking. That's what it is.
No, my announcement is that my shrink is confused why I'm not institutionalized yet.
As we're brought into this world of Athel, on the continent of the scattered isles of Cord. The year is 688 post-calamity PC. You find yourselves in the port town of Port de Villion. The region has been locked down in terms of legal passage to the main isle down to 2 major routes from 6, meaning that if you want to get out of this continent, you either have to pay big to get out
Wait,
via
where are we
those 2
starting?
main routes. Port de Villion.
In what continents?
Scattered Isles are called.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
It helps if you actually listen.
No, for some reason I heard Yvel. I was like, we're not in Yvel, right?
No. No, Port de Villion, which is on the southeast corner of the main country of the Scattered Isles are called. Sorry, I lost where I was now. Yes,
You're welcome.
if you want to get out of Dodge in a hurry, then you have to spend big to go via a legal route, or you have to pay big, even bigger, to go via a major route. The lockdown is due to the current struggles of power between 2 leading factions. You don't know them yet. Maybe they'll come to light in the future, but the major one, which has been having struggles of power, is the Fist of Court, who have been in charge of this region for the last 50 years. But for the last 25 years, there has been a slight civil war that's been going on in the region. Between this and a shadow faction, which you guys will either learn about,
Sorry, cat claws on my fucking knee, in my knees.
or it'll just be glossed over. Both sides have resorted to requesting aid from adventurers to gain a foothold against the other, in exchange for loyalty, protection, or just money. Adventuring parties have become very popular, and many groups have taken up tasks to aid both sides in their continuous struggles for power. And that is where we pick up 20 years after campaign 1 ended, and who knows what happened
10
to
years.
that party. 20 years, because I rewrote it. 20 years.
Well, time for 7 people to rewrite their backstories.
God.
Time is
Yeah, I
weird.
didn't know campaign 1, so it doesn't matter.
It's fine. You guys don't know. Whoever's proficient in history, you can make your first roll of the campaign.
I am.
And
Then
you
roll, boy.
roll via game, please.
Roll. So, Guido, did you know you have your face cam on?
Yes, I'm aware.
Okay.
And we're starting the campaign off great, everybody, with the
I'm using D&D Beyond because
4.
I do not like the in-game system.
Okay.
Yes, Guido, you do have
Also
your...
gonna be using
cam
D&D
on.
Beyond, but I like to film mine
I
out.
am aware I have my cam on. Reason being...
He's a twat.
Mm,
Cat.
Kitty.
Yeah, kitty cat.
This is the reason I have
Smart.
my cam on.
I mean,
Fair enough.
She's getting so big.
Oh yeah.
So, Steve, that roll was a mighty 4.
mm-hmm.
Ooh.
You know jack shit.
Perfect.
I got a 15.
Okay. Those with a 15 or higher.
Yes.
You know that the adventuring party from 20 years ago disappeared miraculously, leaving only a few on the material plane. You've barely heard stories in connection to it. Some rumors more come into your ears. Guido, your character instantly knows from what you've heard of rumor is one of the people that ended up staying on the material plane got to Lichhood, being Zidani Aramara, who then fell 17 years ago.
Didn't so much fall as disappear.
Yes. And that's why we
I've
picked.
fallen and I cannot get up.
So, Guido, Nick, we join you temporarily in this lovely, quaint tavern, bustling with energy at this early time for people taking in food, drink, and all sorts of manner of interesting beverages at this early hour.
What the time be actually?
Do you have key mind?
No, but I'm assuming if we're in a tavern, there's a fucking clock.
I
Or at
was
least there's
assuming
a
my
window with
character
line
based
of
off the
sight on
time where the timeline was coming off the boat, but I guess I'm in a tavern. Okay.
Yeah, I guess I was in the boat as well, but I
Okay.
guess we're a day ahead.
If you want to be on the boat, I can have you on the boat.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we're on the same boat. We took the same boat in.
Okay.
Well, you can't.
join-
Yeah, we did come. Yeah, never mind.
Okay,
Because as
My
far
bad.
as I'm aware, we
Okay.
said that we met
Okay,
on
give
the main
Give
line.
me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment, and then you'll actually hear what's happening.
Yeah, all good.
You are arriving in this port town, you can already see it's bustling at this early hour. It's roughly 10 a.m. Well, or the equivalent to 10 a.m. Very low sun shines directly into your face, because in this world, the sun rises from the west and sets in the east, compared to east to west. That's the real world is.
At least there's only one sun here.
You're on this royal red ship. Both of you make a perception check.
14.
17.
Okay. You immediately, Guido, see the name of the ship. The Silken Sun. On the side of the ship. Its mermaid on the front of it being made out of both brass and copper, with intricate elements of ivory sprouting out of certain parts of the body.
Silken Sun.
Over the last
Sun.
2 weeks on sea, how intimate with the vessel have I become?
Half and half. You know some copies of the vessel, but you don't know everything. You do know the Captain Varix is very particular about, do not go into my quarters, otherwise you will get shot.
Mm-hmm.
He holds a interestingly long pistol that goes to almost the length of his knee, which sits on his right hip.
Ah. Okay, so we're entering port, are we?
Yes, you are.
Can I climb into the crow's nest?
Sure. Make a dexterity check.
No, I got climbing speed.
Okay, then you can.
I'm gonna make my way up there. Do I see anything that would worry me? Me specifically?
You see that there is heavier clouds coming towards you, and looks like it's going to be over the city for the next 2-3 days.
Any heavy
of rain.
guards or escorts or anything of that waiting in port?
Not that you see from this
Large
point.
military presence, nothing?
Not from what you can see right
All
now.
right. I'll make my way down and grab my cloak from my cabin.
Okay. Moving over to... This is where I now need to go to my notes.
I don't... That's what Guido's doing.
Moving over to the Iron Vessel Inn. Morgan, you're just coming awake. Being woken up by the inn's rooster, literally pecking at your head.
That's a weird sounding rooster.
She's going to kind of pull her hood. She's going to kind of sit up slightly and pull this hood over her. And is then going to look at the chicken and is just going to work out whether or not it's worth just.
It calls in your ear.
She looks at one hand. She looks at her. She has one hand closed, one hand open, and she's trying to work out between punching it or burning it.
Uh-huh. Whilst you're doing this, it's running away.
Not worth it. And she'll leave it to let it run off.
Okay. You see an interesting person walk past your curtain doors. They're not made out of wood, they're made out of cloth, so they will swish with any passing movement. They're not very made for privacy here. They don't really expect a lot of people here. Alex, if you want to explain what Morgan sees.
Okay, you just see a fairly down-to-earth, Earth tiefling. You see her wear fairly traditional cleric garbs, and you just see her with a slightly irritated look on her face as she's looking for a fucking rooster, and is just ready to kill it. She is that close. And yeah.
I'll poke my head out of the door, well, out of the curtains. Go. If you're looking for the rooster, it's gone that way. Yeah, it woke me up as well. I'm assuming
You
it's
see it
different to you?
right at the corner, Alex.
Yeah.
It
Cheeky
goes,
rooster.
it just runs.
Get your ass
How
back
far,
here.
how far is it trying to run?
Its running speed is only 20 feet every 6
How,
seconds.
how far away from it from me is this chicken?
At this point, it would have been roughly 35 feet from you.
Sweet.
God.
She's gonna go back into her room and
Mhm.
just grab the sheathed katana. And I think we know what might be happening here. She's going to wait until it starts to get just out of distance, and I'm then going to
Yes, indeed,
okay.
Toby.
Do I? Yeah, why not? I'm going to step of the wind and use
Okay.
and use cutting wind. So I'm going to stand where I am at the start of my doorway, just holding the sheath in one hand and the actual kind of handle to the weapon in the other. I'm just going to basically just dash forwards, and at the end of it, just do a singular slice at this chicken.
Rolled it.
Starting roll of combat. 13.
Hits.
Cool.
It's
It's a chicken. 6 points of slashing damage.
It goes unconscious.
not the chicken.
The first kill of the freaking campaign goes to Morgan.
Barely a minute in. Oh my god.
Balance as all things should be. Fucking chicken woke
Morgan,
us up
if you want
from
to
sleep.
explain now, after you come settling down after this sprint, what Alex sees.
Yeah, you watch this. Originally was a hooded figure. You can see the slight pinkish color hair. But as she then dashed forwards with this very ornately looking sword, and basically slashed the chicken at quite considerable speed you probably weren't expecting for someone of her size. But actually dashed, her hood has flown off, and revealing two smallish looking horns wrapped in black leather at the base of them, and then gold slightly pointing upwards. There's middle kind of pink hair, a shortish fringe kind of half going over one eye, and these long kind of pink braids which go down on one side. Wearing mostly blacks and pink, almost like vestiges of sorts, with a large hood. And you can see a necklace around her neck and an earring on one ear. And she turns around to you and goes, "Oh, and then realizing her hood's come off and probably putting it back up. Oh, I got it. You want to get?
Oh, thank you.
This chicken now is just bleeding out on the floor.
This thing woke me up for the third time today. I'll go get. I'll have the cleaning crew come help clean this up. Thank you.
The usual pest then? Because it woke me up this morning, so it kind of. But it deserved it. But at the same time, I don't usually like taking a life. But I also need my beauty sleep. So I had to weigh out the balance. And the balance chose death.
Thank you.
And we go back over to the Silken Sun. Toby, you're just waking up after you stowed away on the ship, behind some lovely barrels of dark oak in nature. And you feel the ship come to a halt.
Okay.
I need all three
Can
of you that are on the ship to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
I have
Oh, that'll be
advantage
a
on
natural
dex.
one.
I got a nat 3, bro.
Ooh!
10.
I get advantage on dex saves
The first
when it
nat
comes
one.
to
I got
Okay.
10.
Oh dear.
8. Fuck. No.
No.
Bro, my +7 saved me
What?
there.
See, do I get to describe at all what I'm doing at all? Or am I
Sure.
just- Okay. So, at least for me, I'm kind of sitting in my kind of chambers writing, and so when the ship comes to a halt, it's just like it knocks over my book, and I'm just like, bruh, what the fuck? And I pick back up.
Guido, you've seen that it's coming to port a little too quick. It's still coming in a little too quick. It's still coming in a little too quick. As all of a sudden, it just stops dead in its tracks. Magically, by the looks of it. You fall out of the crow's nest, Guido.
I'm not in the crow's nest. I said I went down and grabbed my cloak.
Oh, you did. Never mind. Then you would have still seen. Oh, we're still not slowing. Oh, this is about to be bad. You get jostled around with a natural 1. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as you
Come on!
hit into a lot of barrels about 10 feet from where you were stood originally.
Ow!
I think that answers the question if anybody's gonna die in first session, if that already does that.
There you
Steve
do
already
see
tried to kill us.
Toby. What
Yes.
does Guido see now that he's knocked over pretty much all the barrels that were concealing you?
Okay, so you see behind these barrels, there was like sitting on the floor, the now knocked over barrel sitting on the floor. This yeah, like normally sized dark elf with like this white ruffy hair, like the short white ruffy hair, messy, with like this blue purple grayish skin tone. So yeah, pretty dark elf. Yeah, not even looking towards your direction, like looking in another direction, but yeah.
Huh.
And Guido, what does Toby see?
Well, depends on when we crash stopped. He's either gonna see me just entangled in my cloak because I got thrown over and tangled myself in my cloak on accident, or he is gonna see me with the cloak on. I haven't grabbed the cloak yet.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, like.
Well, you see Tabaxi, humanoid cat, if you didn't know that, laying at your feet, looking up at you. He's got white. He's got orange fur with black stripes and some white accents around the cheeks, or some tails. And his clothing looks very decadent, but very run down and dirty. He looks like he looks. The clothing doesn't look like it belongs on this person.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, like as once you like stumble to my feet because you just love me that much.
It's like a deer in headlights right now.
I start to turn my head towards your direction, and looking at you, you just see these purple eyes that are just purely empty. Like it looks like there's not even a person behind them.
As I'm getting up, dusting myself off the best I can, getting some of the splinters off my clothing. Out of all rooms you could have stowed away in, does it really have to be mine?
That you're not in your room. You got to
Oh, I'm
your
not in my
door,
room.
you ended up in the
Okay.
cargo hold.
Okay, miscommunication.
Sorry. You ended up in the cargo hold 10 feet from your room.
Ray.
Ah. Okay.
I see you, Ray.
You're stowed away, are you not?
You saw nothing. Okay.
If I can give you a suggestion, you
loud are you,
climb out
Pete?
my. I'm keeping my voice down. I'm keeping my voice on the low. If I could give you a bit of advice, I know the captain personally. He does not appreciate stowaways. If you want to get out of this, I suggest you climb out my cabin's window and climb onto the dock that way, or take a dive. You do not want him finding you. And I turn around and go in my cabin, leaving the door on a just cracked open.
Okay. We pull from there temporarily, and we go to this lovely cottage just outside of the town, about a 5-minute walk. Ray, you're just coming to your senses as you get woken up by the local wildlife doing its thing of just doing its normal chirps in the morning, of the local birds. You're hearing deers munching on your grass outside your window again for the 4th time this week.
Stupid goats, I gotta make that adventure where I stab them to death whenever they touch my grass. Animal. Animals. Soon I will eat them for dinner. What I should have made.
Do you leave your room, Ray?
Obviously, yes. Sparta comes out, trampling out of her room.
Okay. On the floor by the door, through your letterbox, is a flyer saying, "Come to the Faulty Dice Casino tonight. All adventurers welcome to test your might."
This is my one and only true lover. Shadow Walker, my one and only beloved. Soon I will get you one day. Soon. But what is this piece of BS here?
Do you go over to your little trinket made out of wood of the
Wait, what?
Do you go over to your little shrine area?
Yes, I do, of course.
Okay.
I have my own little shrine. Oh, yes, my shrine, my beautiful beloved. Oh, my one and only true love. I've sculpted this just for you.
I am fucking cringing.
I'm
on the floor.
It's crazy, like, I want to get you, Senpai. I will murder everybody for you.
And we move away from that cottage and we come to you, Smithy. Where are you?
Oh, wait. Also, yes, I would also go to that flyer, whatever, even though it wasn't for my true love. Rude.
As we pull from the cottage, where are you, Smithy? Is Smithy.exe responding?
She is at the front gate of the cities.
Okay.
She's trying to get in and not be caught by the guards that are probably gonna ban her either way.
Okay, make a stealth check then, please, Smithy.
The one they have disadvantage on right now.
You chose to try not to be seen by the guards. That is a stealth check.
Oh, nat 20.
Ooh, with disadvantage?
Gets a natural 20 the first
with
one.
Disadvantage?
No, that wasn't with disadvantage. I don't know
Okay.
why. I clicked it.
You need to select it and then make it go disadvantage. So just roll another stealth check for me.
I got another nat 20 too. That fucking sucks.
I would have said I would have taken that natural 20 and that natural 20 because it would have been the first of those two rolls that you did with disadvantage. So with disadvantage, that's 2 natural 20s. God damn it!
Hey, that's not bad.
That's
Speaking,
not bad.
all things considered.
I already know I'm gonna
Sorry,
get a
are we
nat
saying
one.
that not bad is 2 natural 20s back to back?
Yes.
Yeah. +2 stuff, but
What
still
the hell
gets
is wrong
through
with
it.
y'all? That's 2 natural 20s.
Yeah, I know. Like +2, but still gets through it. What
That's
the fuck?
Guido luck. That's Guido luck.
I
Yeah.
already know I'm gonna roll a nat one, and
And Smithy rolled with disadvantage on the second roll, so technically it was the 20 and then the other 20 before the 6. So
Mhm.
yeah.
Which is why I said it. Well, how I
I
said
just
it.
want to say again, with +2 stealth only, and it's still
Yes. Hey,
Yes.
could we take a little bit of a breather in like 25-ish minutes, like on the hour? So people can get their notes and everything sorted and all that sort of jazz. And get a new drink.
I've not got through a lot here. I'm wanting to get through a lot more than what I've done so
I was going to say,
far.
just take a little. It's a lot of information, so I think people would appreciate it if we take a little, like, 5 to 10 minute breather at
Also, need to
8
remember
and
the
so on and
streams
so
are,
forth.
it is also being streamed, which means if we miss notes, we can grab notes from the stream.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fair. So that's a no.
If you want to go FK for a few to get a drink, you are welcome to. But I'm trying to
In that case,
also.
in
also
that case,
trying
I'm just
to
going to go
see-
for about 10 minutes.
Okay.
No, 5 to 10 minutes, and I'll be back. I'm just going to go grab a drink.
Okay.
Oh, cheers.
Moving on. Moving on because I'm not waiting for.
Yeah.
There's a set time that I'm gonna be doing breaks at. That's not when the set time is. Simple as. Simple as. For those that are wondering, it's going to be roughly 9 o'clock, 9:30 when the set break is going to be. Depends on how much we get.
I just realised I can just take my
What's that?
phone with me and be a mobile geezer.
Okay.
For the US people?
Huh?
What's that for the US people?
2 hours.
2 hours time.
No, not. Yeah, 1.5
Thank you.
to 2.
2 p.m. for the US time.
Anyway,
Anyway, moving on.
moving on. We go back to the inn very quickly. Alex, Morgan, are you going down to the common room?
Yeah.
May as
I'd
well
imagine
eat
so.
breakfast.
I can still play, by the way. I'm just not with my dice right now.
Okay. You go down to the common room. There is a person. Oh, come on, everyone. Come to the 40 days tonight if you want to trust your mate. They're saying this over and over again. This goblinoid figure in this rather nice white shirt with blue over jacket with this little nice little pink dicky bow on the on the collar of this nicely dressed shirt. Black suit pants as well to match the.
Where are we at?
Ink. This is to the people that are at the tavern.
Ah,
Girl and Pink will walk over to the goblin and go, "What do you mean by test your might?"
Ah, a person who's interested. Come to the casino and you will find out. He grins, and as he grins, you see that he's missing about 62% of his teeth. There's gaps between different teeth, these jagged teeth as well. So it's a creepy smile with just gaps between teeth.
She'll make a slight smart ass comment again. If you're looking for a dentist, I know one. They do cost about, well, usually they cost an arm and a leg. But I'm sure we can, if you need to find one, I can help you there. But I'll go to the, you said what, the dice?
The Salty Dice Casino. He holds out a flyer. Do you take it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get a flyer as well. Why not?
Okay. We go back over to the Silken Sun temporarily. Oh, come once. Come to the Faulty Dice Casino. A crier is on the main docks. If you want to test your mud might, then come tonight. If you dare. He seems.
What does one mean with might?
You just hear the voice. You don't see.
Can I just scream it off the boat, off the deck, back towards the crier? That's what I mean with test your might.
Ah, one that's interested, come tonight. If you are right.
What the blazing dragon wings are you talking about?
You see this very enthusiastic elven man in dark red coloration all over his body, handing out flyers left, right, and centre, and repeating this phrase and all over again, not explaining what he's meaning.
Fucking loony.
I say we kill him.
You're not there.
Okay.
Not yet. Dang it.
I'm gonna make a mental note to see what that's about.
Okay.
I can't legally say that.
Am I hearing it from the cabin in my own cabin, or am I just
Yes.
hearing muffles? Pretty much.
You are.
I was gonna say, can I go pick up my companion?
Sure.
Did we even say where?
See?
Hmm?
Can I try the route that that Catman recommended to me to get off the boat?
Sure, make a dexterity
Undetected.
check.
Normal or saving?
Check.
Check. Okay, normal. Oh, fuck you! 9.
You get halfway out the window, then you get stuck. Fuck.
I'm not that fat.
It's a small port window.
I know. I can.
You're trying to get your normally sized body through what is initially a 2.5 foot window, port window.
Fun.
So you get about halfway, and then you're stuck. Ah.
Half feet is quite a bit of distance. How fucking fat is he?
With a 9, with a 9, that's what happens. Now you're stuck.
I got a 4. I just want to say that. I got a 4.
Yep.
He tried to go through like fucking sideways.
Vertical, bro.
If you rolled a natural 1, you wouldn't have even got that far. You would have only been able to get your head through a little bit. Oh, why can't I do this? Anyway, that's not what happened. So, you're now stuck half of your body in the boat or out the boat.
Can I try to get back into the boat again? Like by, I don't know, pressing my feet against the wall and trying to
Make
pull my
a
head back.
dex check with disadvantage.
Why not acrobatics, you
Because
Anyway, yeah,
it's a dexterity.
I know.
base.
Ah, yes, 18. But with
With
advantage, you dipshit. 1 second.
Disadvantage.
Ha! 16.
Ah, yes. Boop. You're back in the boat.
I'm the best. I'm just so
You're in the
skilled
boat.
sometimes.
Ah,
Yes.
you're back in the boat.
Can I try and find another way off?
Sure.
Without going above deck. Okay.
without going
What
above
check
deck,
do you
then
want?
make a stealth check for me, please.
Stealth? Oh yeah, bro. Yeah, 28. I
Get to
roll a 19, you
you,
dipshit.
you get to the bow of the boat. No exits here. Shit. Go back towards the stern of the boat. There's the porthole windows that you've tried going out of. And then there's the little staircase that leads up to the main deck. Shit. You make a wisdom saving throw.
I shouldn't close the tab anyway. Oh god, no, this is gonna end badly. 7.
You take 1 point of stress.
So that's in damage, or what is that?
That is
No.
you take a point of stress. Note it down on your notes.
Ah, okay.
Just for people that are watching at home, I'm introducing a system which I've seen other people use, which is stress points. And when you get high in stress points, it's interesting what happens next. Anyway, Smithy, we come back to you temporarily. You get around town, ducking into alleyway from alleyway, making sure that you're not being seen by guards. Where are you heading? Smithy?
I wants to go over to her.
So your mic is pretty quiet there, Smithy. Okay.
Really? I haven't maxed up. I don't know what the fuck. Why was fucking quiet?
I think it's just bad connection, maybe. I don't know.
I don't think Smithy wants to go
Oh,
over.
let's just continue. Yeah, let's just. It's fine. I think we can still understand you.
She's gonna go to her favorite store of magic and druid dark magic to go try to find some ingredients.
Okay, there is no magic shop in this town.
She's gonna go look around the back alleys and see if anyone is selling, illegal stuff. Without the guards, of course.
Okay, so what are you trying to look for? Sorry.
Sorry, what was that, Steve?
What are you trying to look for?
She's looking for stuff to help her with her project of her new companion that will help her.
Okay. Make an investigation check. Okay. You start trying to find connections to this letter that you've received 2 days ago from this individual talking about a machine component. You're lost of where you're supposed to go next, though. At this point, Smithy, you hear a town crier. Come on, come all, come to the Faulty Dice Casino tonight to test your might.
My girl's gonna go towards it, but honestly, looking around, make sure she's not being noticeable.
Okay, if you're going to be keeping an eye, I want a perception check for you, please.
Right, regular Guido's back.
Ooh.
You don't notice anyone really paying too much of attention to you at this present time.
I'm gonna go up to the collar and see what this is about.
Okay. Ah, you there, madam. Come on, come on. Come to the 40 Dice Casino tonight if you want to test your might. Are you interested in testing your might?
It depends what kind of might you mean.
Ah, it could be strength, it could be wisdom, it could be your intelligence, it could be you being a perceptive person. Come, try, and maybe you'll have some fun.
Maybe I will. And she's gonna grab the flyer from him and duck into a crowd again.
Okay. You dash out of sight. Toby, Guido, Nick,
Yeah.
you guys are
Um,
still on a boat.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
A plan.
It's not moving.
I think I was getting. So I was going to say, I think I was going to get walking.
Okay.
Kinda. Just try and blend in with the crowd that's probably gonna start forming up on the deck since we're now in port.
Okay.
Like, just try and blend in with other people. There's some Assassin's Creed shit, bruh.
Going, I like it. Hey,
Make
Little fool.
another stealth check, Toby.
Gladly. 3. 12 in total. Why does D&D Beyond hate me?
You think
He's
no
trying
one's
to blend
paying
into a grey crowd with a pink
You-
cloak.
You
I
think
thought
no
about
one's
pink
paying
cloak.
any attention to you? You think?
Oh, I think, okay.
Nick, what was you doing, sorry?
Hmm?
What was you doing?
Well, I was writing in my chambers,
Mhm.
and then after hearing some noises and stuff like that, I close up my stuff, quickly get my hobble together gear together, and I just open my door.
Hey, you wanna actually give me a second? What is my react? What would my reaction speed be? What skill?
What do you mean by that?
Like, what skill, strength, dex, con, int, whiz, or charisma would be, or what skill, like from the list, would be my reaction time or reaction capability? Like
That
how
would be
fast
down-
I'm reacting?
That would be down to your dexterity.
Okay. Ah, good. I try to knock on the door and realize just in time that the door is opening so I don't knock on your face.
How tall are you for a second?
Hmm?
How tall are you?
I am 4'7".
Oh, okay. You'd probably be knocking on my chest then. On my stomach.
Anyway,
Well, I'm about to knock on your door in your stomach. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hi. We've
Did you-
made port. Did you break anything when we stopped, or?
No.
Okay. Need any help with your stuff, or you good?
She is currently like holding her. Well, do I get the chance to describe my character?
Mhm.
Thank you. So, so what you see is probably around a 6'3" humanoid figure, wearing from bottom up like these kind of like worn leather kind of boots that come up a little bit near the calf, as well as some like torn cloth pants, and then it disappears into a kind of tattered and ripped cloak where they have their hood up with just a small cloth mask just up on their face, but you can see bits of like pale white skin, and then just the kind of slight bloodshot around the edges of the eyes with the kind of a blue pupils kind of thing. Irises with pupils and with the normal white coloration of the eye, and it's just kind of standing there with just like a small satchel backpack, and is holding their great sword over their shoulder with one hand, and it's like, I'm good. No
Okay.
help needed.
So do you want to go your own separate way, or you want to stick together a little bit since we both don't really know where we're going?
Sure.
All right, sweet. I think there's a nice little.
I sheathe my great sword.
I think there's a nice little tavern thingamajigger inn type deal somewhere near the docks. I think it's good to rest up there a bit.
Sure. Let's go.
All right.
Okay.
We're gonna go to the tavern.
Okay. You're heading to. Let me go over to my notes because notes. You're going to the Iron Vessel Inn.
Yeah.
So, you head out. You see the crowd that is on the docks. Come on, come to the 40 Dice Casino to test your might tonight.
I prefer not to go to your casino on Schwarzenegger.
Looking over,
Mhm.
thinking in her head, maybe I can make some money off of it.
Mhm.
She kind of like walks over, and is she looming over this poor flyer guy?
He stands at 6 foot.
Okay, but she's still like, it's kind of like almost looking like Darth Malgus kind of thing, but it's like the hood's kind of closed with like the hands that have kind of these fingerless gloves, and it's just kind of standing there, and is now just passing out papers.
Yes, are you interested in going to the 40 Dice Casino tonight to test your might?
Sure.
He hands,
Location?
Come with?
he hands over a flyer. The location is on the flyer.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I just go back to my recent sort of acquaintance
Mhm.
and continue walking with him.
Okay. You head into town a little bit. You instantly see. I'll get to you in a second, Charles.
Take your time.
You instantly see this marble building with red coloration of wood that splits it. This lovely ornate iron work that stems up into a triangle on the porchway, which encapsulates a diamond shape in the middle of it, made purely out of silver, and a emerald sits in the middle of this diamond. The sign reads the Iron Vessel Inn.
This is us, me and Guido, currently walking up, and it's
Mhm.
the What is the name?
The Iron Vessel Inn.
Okay.
Also, Steve, did I make it off the boat?
Yes, with that stealth check, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You feel like you've been noticed at some stages, but possibly not.
Yeah, okay, I just try and get away far away from the port as possible as soon. So, you know.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Dip.
Which, with your speed, you can easily do. Now we head over to the cobbled vast of the Landho Tavern. Charles!
Yep.
Hi! It's
Hi.
midday! You're finally being woken up and being told to leave the tavern after a long night of drinking.
Very much a long night of drinking.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna sort of stand up, drunk, very drunkenly tired, really bad hangover. Just start walking towards the door, stumbling over the place a little bit, but
Okay, make a Constitution saving throw. Ah!
4. Yeah.
You lose everything that you consumed last night.
Uh-huh.
You feel better?
Slightly better. Doesn't help much
No.
with the hangover.
No, it doesn't help much, but you feel slightly better?
I like to imagine that this was as he's just about to get to the door with the shopkeeper still yelling at him to get out. He just vomits right at the entrance of the door and walks out.
Yep, you see a purple skinned tiefling. You'd know this to be Mistress Yamai. She looks down at her dress that you've now soiled with vomit and just puts her fingers on the bridge of her nose and just looks downwards and shakes her head. Out. Just go.
Sorry. And you haphazardly makes his way out of the building.
Okay. You exit the building to very bright midday sunlight. Compared to the dark interior of the tavern, it temporarily blinds you. You have to shake your head a few times to get your bearings.
Can I press a digitation, a pair of sunglasses onto my face?
Sure.
What, okay.
Sure. Like,
Steve, sorry, really quick. I'm fucking terrible. My short-term memory loss is so bad right now. What was the name of the tavern? I'm so sorry.
I was about to say ask the same thing.
the Iron Vessel Inn.
Thank you. Sorry, I'm writing shit as well, so it's like...
Anyway. Charles, you're
Yes.
still hearing this town crier saying, come on, come all, come to the 40 Dice Casino to test your might tonight.
Very hangover idea is, yeah, that sounds like a cool idea. Recoup the losses.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll stumblingly start making my way over there.
Okay. Morgan.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
You've been awake for the last hour. What have you been doing?
Eating breakfast and seeing who else is around. See if that nice person who was also trying to kill a chicken is still around and offer to buy them some breakfast.
Okay. You look around for Alex's character. Alex, does Morgan see you in this present time?
Yeah. He would catch me just about before actually ordering myself some breakfast.
Don't worry about food. I can get it for you if you would like.
Oh, thank you.
Alex,
I don't mind.
whilst you
Yes?
look down towards this person, you do note a opally black gem around their neck.
Would
With
that
your
seem
passive.
familiar? Okay.
If you want to
With
to look into the gem, I will ask you for a couple of things. Do you want to look into the gem?
Sure.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
The amount of regret in your voice.
That's a 19.
That's a save. So you do
Okay.
take half damage.
Oh. Well, shit.
As all of a sudden, Alex, you start hearing in your head.
That's not good.
You take 2 points of psychic damage.
She'll see the person in front of us, look to the necklace and go, "Oh, shit," and you'll try and basically tuck it under her cloak so it can't be seen.
Don't worry about it. You're fine. I should have asked before inquiring.
No, I shouldn't be wearing. Well, it's good to know that it. Yeah.
And now you can make an Arcana check if you want to.
Okay.
It's a family heirloom.
That's a 12.
You have no idea what this is.
Let's just say it's a family heirloom that kind of has a bad reputation, and we'll leave it at that.
I see. If it's that important to you, I won't inquire more about it.
Breakfast? Anything you like? I mean, I can. It's not like I'm really down on coin.
At this point, I would be saying that Guido, Nick are entering the front door of the establishment.
So, what do the individuals at these tables look like?
They're over at the bar.
Oh, well, those individuals or any other interesting people in the tavern?
You do see a couple of workers going around, which have these nicely nice pinnies on that are pink in colour. To the male drow that you see, it does not suit his aesthetic whatsoever, but he has to wear it as part of the uniform. He looks very grumpy in connection to the fact that he has to wear this bright pink pinny every day as part of his uniform.
Oh god. Alright. And the two players at the bar were which ones were they? What did they look like again?
You've got a person in a large, in a kind of a long black cloak with a very large hood over the top, and a very nice looking sword. Kind of on
Is
her
the hood
back.
up?
The hood is completely up, and it is. You can see this hood is huge. Like, it's looks like it's kind of not your normal kind of hood, but like a big rounded hood.
Mhm.
So the entire thing looks kind of like almost like an entire bowl kind of thing, just kind of tucks over. And this large, ornate-looking holstered sword of some sort.
Are you guys
And
sitting
Alex?
or are you guys standing? Really quick.
I'm sitting.
Yeah, sitting.
How tall do you look? Like, if I was to take a guess, and you were to stand up, would I still be taller than both of you?
I'd be a lot shorter. Just from like the figure of this one, you can tell kind of looks female kind of figure, and quite a young kind of female figure actually, and slightly shorter than most. So
Alex, what
quite
about you? If I was to take a guess of you standing up, would I still be taller?
How
Do you
tall are
think?
you?
6'3".
Yeah, you're taller.
Okay.
Can I
Okay.
walk up to the two individuals quietly?
Sup?
Morgan, did you say that you put the amulet away?
Yes, the amulet has been
Okay.
seeing the effect in someone else and forgetting about it. Tuck it back in to her cloak. So it's
I'm
out.
going to walk over to the two individuals up at the bar because they seem like they would suit my needs. Gonna walk over using my toe beans. So I'm being very quiet, and I'm gonna try to tap them on the shoulder to get their attention without them hearing me come.
Okay, roll a stealth check.
And I'm just watching this in plain view, being like, why the
Dirty
fuck?
20.
I'm looking at him thinking, why the fuck are you sneaking right now?
Did you gotta roll a perception check or?
Both of you roll a perception check for me.
Wouldn't it be passive since they don't know I'm coming?
I can't see shit. I've got my giant hood up.
That's a 14.
Yeah, none of you'll see me. And then both of you suddenly get tapped out of nowhere on the shoulder.
You watch this person in the cloak reach back for their weapon almost immediately being tapped. Just kind of almost out of instinct. And they'll look around. Can we help you?
And the other person?
She just looks back and is like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you there. I didn't hear you there. You are?
The potential employer?
Morgan.
Yes.
Charisma saving throw, please.
Oh God.
Huh?
He knows why.
18.
You're fine.
Me, after seeing that, I'm just literally walking up. I'm just walking up with big thuds and just kind of stepping off to the side a little bit away from the group, but more like center bar. And I'm just like, I just kind of like with my like kind of weird, kind of worn out hilt with my sword, it just kind of taps the ground kind of thing. And I just kind of lean it up against the bar and I'm just now just leaning over it.
Oh, the bartender walks over, looks like the innkeeper walks over eventually. Oh, can I help you, ladies? And lasses.
Hi. Sup. Sup.
What's your local recommendation? What's your specialty?
Oh, I'm not sorry, are you? Wait there.
No, I'm just.
They rush into the
I
kitchen.
just need. Oh, okay.
They come back out and put this large, and I mean large, bowl of soup down in front of you, Guido. It looks big enough
So I'm just
to
looking at
eat
what
about.
Ray is writing.
It looks big enough to feed about 6 people. It's that big.
Okay, so it's a bowl of soup.
Yes.
So if you had let me finish before you stormed off, you would have heard the rest of my sentence, being that I only eat meat, so you wouldn't have to go back now. Hint, hint.
Oh. It is me. But
Ray.
it's a soup, mate. Make a nature check if you will, Guido.
She just kind of just taps the bar and just says, "Ale, please."
3.
It might be me. It might not be me. Who knows?
This don't look like meat. Plus, this is cooked. I want it raw.
He looks at you with a confused and intrigued look now.
I hiss and show my feline teeth and my the canines.
The Avenger is trying to be all strong. What you gonna do? Protect us? It's not like there are monsters around.
Is there... A voice creeps into your head temporarily, Morgan.
I can deal with them. I can deal with them.
You can deal with what?
Sorry, the voices in my head are telling me to want to kill you all.
Just
Make a deception check with advantage.
No, nowhere near.
Oh, gee.
Inside of 17?
Yeah, no, my passive insight even gets that. My passive insight gets
With
that.
advantage, Morgan.
That
He
was
did.
advantage.
He did. He rolled a 2 and a 6.
Oh my god, okay.
Okay, I'm not the only one that's being hated.
It's fine, I'm gonna switch over.
Inside of 17.
My passive insight. I don't even need to roll.
Yeah, no, they're not. They're not going to be killing you today.
Yeah.
I don't like them dangerous. So, before we continue our conversation, you, chef, clerk guy, what's your function here?
Me?
Yes, you. I'm not talking to the wall behind you, am I?
Oh, sorry. As in my own little world temporarily. I'm the innkeeper here. On this establishment.
Hey, if you want me to pay for your food, you better serve me that I actually asked for. So, can you just get me like 3 or 4 raw beefsteaks? Put them on a plate. No dressing, no salt, nothing. Just raw as is. Can you do that for me? Are you mentally capable of processing my request?
You ain't been to the Scattered Code before, ain't ya?
I just kind of walk over and I just slap the cat upside the head. And then I go back to my spot. Because I'm not gonna... I'm more or less the thing of I'm just kind of... just sitting there, and as I slap him, I just look at the innkeep as well. It's like, can I get a nail, please? Take your time.
Morgan.
Yes.
Because of your stupidly high passive perception.
Yeah.
You see with his left hand, he is reaching down for this arcanic boat launcher that's hidden behind the bench here.
You're, everybody around will go, I wouldn't do that. And you watch her fingertips catch fire. And she points them towards the barkeep and goes, I'd leave the hand off the weapon and I'll get them their stuff. I know they're being annoying. But please.
I wasn't trying to be annoying. I was trying to be polite, I know.
He goes into the kitchen. You hear... Everyone hears muffled yelling. You don't understand what they're saying, but you can tell that one of them's a little pissy.
I'm just standing there, kind of arms on...
She'll now turn around to have a look at the people and go, well, you're not from here. And no offense to you, looking towards Nick. You look dead. Like, have you actually had any sunlight?
And when you can see when she puts her arms and they're kind of like crossed on top of the bar, you can see it's like they're very frail. Like it looks like her arms have not either gotten nutrients or exercise or anything. Like it's almost like ghastly white, and it's like it looks like they are basically starved to the point like. But she carries her like what you notice though is she carries herself with such strength that it's like it's confusing.
You look like a closeted introvert, but almost scary.
She
I
just
don't
kind of
know
she
whether
just
that's
does kind of does
concern
the
for
the
flaps or...
he just kind of does the finger salute kind of thing back at you, and is just now kind of sitting there waiting, kind of lightly tapping one of her feet.
10 minutes go by.
I'll turn around
Then-
and go. She'll look at the cat person group and go, "Can I pet you? You seem pettable."
Make a persuasion check.
Can I
No.
pet you?
If you want to,
Okay.
you can make
On
a
one
charisma check.
condition. On one condition.
Uh-huh.
Please scratch between the ears.
Okay.
I'm just gonna lower my head and start pushing it towards their hand.
My God, beautiful.
That
hood
is-
kind of takes off her hood as she does to kind of get a better reach because the hood's kind of covering her eyesight. So she pulls off this hood completely, and you see these two golden horns with black leather wrapped around the base of them. Bright pink hair. Kind of medium length, mostly tied into a braid on one side. She goes, "Oh, you're cute and fluffy. Yes, you are. Yes, you are." Oh. Okay, I'll take it back.
Pretty
Get a
tall
room.
on a bike for that.
Get a room.
So I take it back. You know what? You may be a stingy adventurer, but you're so cute and fluffy.
15 minutes have
Just
gone past. By the
purring.
way.
It's just
I'm
the
just
scratches on the head. I have forgotten about food.
I'm just kind of just standing there patiently waiting.
Bang!
Just kind of
This big tray, and I mean an actual tray, made out of solid iron, is placed on the bench of all manner of different raw meats. 15 gold pieces.
How many?
15. 1-5.
15 with your service.
No, don't worry. It's I've got it. Just you're too cute to pay for things, and I don't even think you have coin. Pointing towards the very dead-looking person.
Okay.
and then it's like if a dead person could look like it's like confusion, like you just see the kind of like weirdly bloodshot but white bluish eyes kind of just giving a sort of confused look, a brow kind of thing.
And watch her kind of reach into her cloak and pull out. Now this girl does look kind of young. You can guess by the horns you can tell she's a tiefling, but by the age of her, roughly what, 16, if that, kind of young looking for an age, for more human age years.
And both
And
of
she
you are
pulls out-
tieflings.
And she pulls out a bag of coins larger than what you'd expect to have for a kid who looks like she's basically just been traveling. But at the same time, she's wearing very ornate, kind of looking at it, her robes are a lot more expensive than they look. Although they're slightly covered in mud and dust here and there. And she gets out a large bag of coin going, that should do, I think.
How much do you pass over?
20 for covering meals.
He looks through. Yeah, that'll do. He throws it underneath the desk.
I'm just looking at the tub of meat.
And when
I'm
I say,
licking my lips.
When I say it's a big tray of meat, this is around about 6 days worth of rations of raw meat.
I'm looking at the person that petted me, almost kind of looking for approval to go eat, because they're still scratching my head.
Is somebody Is somebody hungry? Is somebody hungry?
Big kitten eyes, nods yes.
Okay, go with it.
I love this.
I sit down by the counter and I just grab an entire piece of meat just with the bone in, and I just start pulling on it like a caveman would pull meat from a spit roast. But it's raw, and I'm just chewing on it and everything. Have you ever seen a cat try to chew on a carrot?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, that.
Glorious.
Noted.
Noted.
Whilst they're all eating, she'll turn to everybody at the bar and go, what brings you all here then?
I have proceeded to throw it on the ground, and I'm now putting my back paw claws into it and tearing the meat off by chunk with my mouth.
I mean, this one's adventurer, obviously. Pointing to the cat. But, why are you here? Pointing towards the very frail-looking introvert.
Work and coin. I'm a little short on money, and I kind of also need to kind of get some replacement clothes. So as you can see, they're generally kind of beat up.
I would recommend a tailor, but they're in the capital.
How close to the capital are we?
I'll be right back, Steve.
You are a 3-week walk.
No, I'm asking one of the persons
Oh.
around me. Don't mind me, I just fell off my chair and kicked my desk.
But I'd know what it's between 3 weeks or so away. Yeah. Okay. 3. Well, it depends actually. 3 weeks travel. Normally you can get a caravan there, but
Very
actually
expensive.
the main it's very expensive, even for me.
I'm just gonna pause my eating. I got a question for the two of you, and for you to actually looking over my shoulder at Walker. Can I hire the three of you? Payments after completion of the job.
Hiring us for.
Guiding me, not guiding me. Well, both guiding me to the capital and guarding me, protecting me, making sure I don't perish.
I mean, I would, but I've got other arrangements, mostly consisting of going to this casino.
I'm not going today because I'm going to the casino tonight, but tomorrow or the day after when I leave.
Hey, Steve, question.
Yes.
Steve, really quick question. Has my glass tankard, whatever, keg of ale been served yet?
Yes.
To me? Okay.
Steve, I send you three things in the
5
end.
silver.
5 silver, sure. I just pay him a gold because he's been having a hard time with the cat.
I had paid for most of the
Yeah.
stuff.
That's what I was going to do.
Okay. Are you paying for the ale then?
Yeah, she'd thrown out basically 20 gold for most of it for the meat. The rest of it to cover drinks and foods for her and the tiefling, and the other tiefling.
Okay. We temporarily leave there. Toby.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi.
Where do you want to go?
So I'm guessing I wouldn't see the inn from wherever I am right now, right?
With the fact that
Like there's not a direct line of vision. I'm guessing.
but with the fact that it is one of the more intricate styles in this part of the city, yes, you would be able to see it from where you are.
Okay. Well, then I guess I'd start making my way there too.
Okay. Right. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi. I felt left out. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I
I
do
just wrote
apologize.
the.
I do apologize.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
sure.
Last start we left
Mm.
you. You were still at your cottage.
Yeah.
Are you still at your cottage, or have you walked into town?
Into town.
Okay. You know of the normal places in town of the the tavern or the inn.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You've got the casino itself,
Yeah.
which doesn't open until towards sunset.
Much later. Yeah.
But yeah, you've got places that you can go. Is there anywhere where you would like to go?
Where do I want to go? I go looking around, scavenging, you can call quote unquote. I always need some useless junk lying around. Who knows what I can make out of it? Anyways, but but yeah. So I go by whatever the tavern or whatever to ask for like some information. You know, the usual spots, the usual time of what I do.
Which
And
one do you
yeah.
go to first? Do you go to the... This is where I need to go to my notes. Do you go to the Landho Tavern, or do you go to the Iron Vessel Inn first?
Good question. Which one do I want to go to first? Sorry. Okay. Oh god. Anyways, you could flip a coin and decide which one I go to, or you could decide. I don't mind. Tavern is a tavern.
You want to go to the tavern?
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Okay, you head to the Landho Tavern, run by, the Dark Gem, Mistress Yamara. And you see the mistress in her dark dress like she normally wears, her very deep purple skin being very vibrant with her jet black hair. Oh, such. Is this pleasure or business?
See you again, mistress. How's it been? It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yes. Is it pleasure or business?
Anyways, so I'm here regarding some information. You know the usual stuff. Because, yeah, I'm always here gadgeting for the boss here. One day he will be mine.
Business then.
Yes, of course. So, yeah, there's some information. This time it's not about the boss, I promise.
Ray, you're cutting in and out. I can't actually understand what you're saying.
Oh god.
The microphone has simp protection, don't worry.
Griffin, go in there. Hold on.
Wait,
Let me.
Microphone has
Oh, Ray's audio is about as stable today as Smitty's.
Yeah.
Hello, can you hear me now? Maybe.
Hello.
Yeah, you can hear me well, right? Maybe. Debatable.
It's debatable.
Okay, debatable. Alrighty, I got you. So, what did you hear of that?
Not a lot.
We got sweet FA.
I see. But anyways, mistress, I'm here for some couple of information, you see. I need,
Business
of course, for my, inventions here. No, I don't need any information about the boss right now. Even though I would love some extras sprinkled in, But anywho, but yeah, the boss wants me to make something, you see.
If you can imagine the dread of on a tiefling of why is this person here, that is what you currently see. She's trying not to make it that obvious, but it's getting that obvious.
Strong, you seem kind of stressed out there. Should let me make you a massager once in a while.
She strokes the side of your face. Maybe I'll take you up on that offer one day. And she walks away.
Then she lets me.
No, Ray.exe
Oh, you're
has stopped
dying, Ray. You're
responding.
dying.
Yeah.
You're
Because
clinically
Shark's
dying.
nibbling on the
Okay.
internet cable again.
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. Hello? Yeah, you can hear me.
Hello.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
I just took off the headphones. Screw it.
Wait, miss, you forgot something. I need the information regarding where I can find some parts.
What parts are you looking for, Sut?
Well, I'm okay with any
Her
type
back
of parts.
is still towards you, by the way. Her back is still towards you. She's looking over her right shoulder towards you.
You see here, I'm trying to make this new incredible explosive type thing. So I need a couple of wires, a couple of metal scraps here and there. Oh, maybe a few components here.
You gotta
Spicy.
you gotta make sure you flange a hooperstank. But anyway,
Sut, you know I cannot help you there. I'm not in that business anymore.
Oh, but you're always so
Go
emotional.
speak to Gerald. He might be able to help you.
Hey, but it was nice seeing you again.
And she walks away.
This goes off to whatever the next. Or whatever the. Yeah.
You are heading to Gerald.
Yeah.
In the Iron Vessel Inn.
Do I have to describe my character to people now?
Yes. So
God, I had nothing of that.
You end up about 5 minutes later arriving at the Iron Vessel Inn. This, again, beautiful marble with dark oak and red wood features, as well as this iron triangle with a brass. It's like, was it brass diamond? That I said? I'm trying to remember what I said now. With this diamond and the emerald in the middle of the diamond. You enter the facility to see Gerald behind the bar looking more and more stressed today than he has in recent days. Right, if you want to explain what's the party see as you enter the hall.
Okay. So as you can see, a 2'8" female halfling covered in tattoos. She has this cool looking mechanical arm on her right side, as well as she has this flaming bright red hair with these piercing green eyes. She has this kind of crooked look on her face, Like she's seen a couple of things, but she's still smiling all through it. This
Should I
chaotic energy.
imagine a tiny, cute Junkrat?
Yeah, basically. As you see her carrying she has a couple of bags strapped onto her, big bags that you don't expect this little halfling to carry whatsoever, and full with whatever trinkets she carries on with her as well. Like her clothes and outfit looks like this what's it called? Has this rugged, grungy type looking feel. But yeah, she walks in proudly, noticing announcing her presence basically.
You
What a
see
beautiful
me
place
just
to be back here.
you just see me sitting there just drinking ale. Not facing anybody, just drinking.
You got my attention. I'm standing on a raw chicken breast with some with some bite marks in it.
Why is it that I can imagine your character just rolling around on the ground with this meat in your mouth, Guido?
I can
Oh,
see it
that's
as well.
funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know, it's
100%.
horrifying.
I 100% did not base this character off Gimli.
I am
Aha.
so gutted. We need to find a druid just so we can get the catnip.
I know.
True.
Anyway, Gerald looks up from the tanker that he's currently cleaning out. Oh, sir, how can I help you?
You are my good old buddy, old pal. You see here, I'm looking for some information about some, you know, the boss, of course. I needed to make an invention, you see.
Where is the tiny person standing? Are they standing in between the gap between me and the two people sitting at the bar? Is that where they're standing right now?
Gerald's leaning over the bar, looking down at Tut right now.
I just grab the head of the tiny halfling and just pick them up and put them on the bar.
Very much.
And I can lift 600 pounds, so.
I weigh 30 pounds, so don't worry.
So I pretty much just palm your head. I just pretty much palm your head and put you on the thing. And again, you see my arms; they look so frail. And again, for people looking, they're confused of what the fuck? How can this person live with how frail they look? They look like they're about to break.
Very much, man.
You're a man, right?
Yeah.
You just see bloodshot, blue-white, piercing eyes just kind of staring back at you. And I just put a thumbs up.
So, what in Claude's name are you doing here?
Like I said, I'm looking for some parts. You see here, I need.
She rummaged through her bag and be like,
here, this is the list of things I need. Well, if you have any information on and anything extra, of course. Also, BS.
She whispers
Gerald
in his ear.
has facepalm.
Also, you don't have any information.
And for those that were in campaign 1, you know what that does.
I definitely know. Anything within 600 feet knows that somebody is immensely disappointed.
You think you got the information on where I can find stuff like this around here?
He looks over the list. Looks at you, Suds. Looks back at the list. And what if I did? What's in it for me?
You also I will notify you when it goes off. Yeah.
Make a persuasion
That's all you
check.
need. Plus, I'll leave your store alone for a while. You won't see me around for a bit.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion or
State. While this commotion is at the counter, I just, slip into in as well, but grabbing somebody's hat while still out on the street, to conceal the kinda obvious white hair.
Make a sleight of hand.
Of hand,
check.
yeah. Oh wait, no, I don't want to roll it in D&D Beyond. That's 10. I clicked it, I fucked it. Anyway, yeah, it's 10 because I got a 3 and that. Anyway, yeah.
So
You
I think
think you've not been noticed.
Okay. Fuck, I
think
didn't want
I
to roll it.
failed.
I misclicked.
What an insane simp, Morgan. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, and now I'm just gonna sit down, like, close enough to still hear, but far enough away to, like, not be obvious. Like, from the main group, obviously. Do you want a stealth check for that too?
Sure.
Okay, now this time I'm actually gonna roll it in fucking game, because I hate D&D Beyond right now. Yes! 11 plus D9, so that's a 20.
What the heck are you guys doing on the table?
Don't question it. He breached containment
Steve just
again.
noticed. Oh my god.
He breached containment again.
No, he breached containment. No.
I looked.
Guys, don't make Steve kill us right here and now. I want to actually have this character live to session 1.
Fair enough. That's aggressively erasing.
Charles,
Anyway, yeah, 20 I'm guessing is
knows
enough.
I will do it.
No.
Yeah, I'm guessing 20 is enough.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, okay. Don't delete the beer.
Don't delete the vehicle.
Anyway,
Yes.
Charles,
Uh-huh.
we come to you.
Haphazardly stumbling into the casino or
Yep.
bar. Where is everybody else?
They're in the inn.
They're in the inn. I have no reason to be going to the inn.
No.
Yeah, so I'm going right to the casino.
Okay. You know it doesn't open until sunset.
I'm gonna walk
roughly...
out. I'm walking outside, get to the door, realize it's closed. Open up, you fucking bastards! And
Make a
start
persuasion
banging on
check
the
with
doors.
disadvantage.
Make a what check?
Persuasion with disadvantage.
D&D Beyond, doing D&D Beyond things, taking 20 years to roll.
I see.
Actually, not bad. If it's what I think it is.
Oh, man,
19.
no, that's not bad.
Yeah, I rolled a 15 and a 16.
Yeah, it's 19 for him.
The door opens up and you see a half-orc male. Dark green skin, black bushy beard. Ugh. Can I help you?
Is Charles
I
walking
want
into the
to-
bar now?
Let me in. I want to lose my money. I don't know why I'm doing a voice. I can't do voices.
It's a little simple voice now.
I want to make money, lose money. I want to play casino games.
Oh god.
Come back into our house.
Please.
Come back into ours.
Fine. He's gonna start wandering off to a new bar in area to where you can get drunk.
Okay. Anyway, Smithy. Is your shit working? First of all.
I heard some noises.
Smithy.
I'm gonna take this as a no.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we can hear you now. Oh, already not anymore.
Never mind. Cannot hear you anymore.
while Smithy is figuring that out, did you see the very first message I sent you to, Steve? The one in the middle you can ignore, but yeah.
Un momento.
The one that starts with also.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get to that when it
Yeah,
comes.
I know. I'm just spitting ideas.
Yep. Smithy, you alive? Are you dead?
No, I'm here.
Okay. Smithy, in the last 2-ish hours, what have you been doing?
She's been walking around trying to find supplies and ingredients. She's gonna go into one of the inns and ask for some chicken blood.
Okay. You head to the Iron Vessel Inn, where you know that there's been live chickens that have ended up inside the accommodations there. You see.
Wouldn't you find a slain rooster on the way there?
No, because she's on the outside, not the inside.
True.
Ah.
Which is the point. No one grabbed the chicken, if I remember rightly. It's just in the hallway.
It's just laying there.
I thought I asked one of the cleaning people to come clean it up, if there are that.
Okay.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, she's gonna go up to the front desk and ask regarding some chicken blood.
Why you want chicken blood, dear lass? One moment.
It's just for some experiments. I make some very good potions and stews from it.
Right. How much do you need? He's there just munching on peanuts.
Oh, I don't know, maybe 2 chickenfuls would be the stance for me.
I can give you enough for a chicken full, not 2 chickens full.
Oh, that's fine. I'll just have the one then.
One moment. He goes into the back. About 5 minutes pass, he comes back out with this medium vial full of blood.
And how much are you wanting for this?
Oh, that. Say 5 copper pieces.
Alright, and I can do that.
Are we waiting on something?
No. Just had the
Just
little
it.
interaction with Smithy.
Yeah, I'm trying to have fun with damn money system.
We don't question what that was about, chat.
Time to check the stream. I'm kidding.
Okay, and I'm just gonna hand over the 5 copper.
Okay. Okay. So, everyone now is pretty much in the inn. Does anyone want to do anything, or can I progress this to sunset when the casino opens up?
Oh wait, I thought we were gonna do something when I like drunkenly walk into the bar.
Sure.
I still
Right,
haven't gotten my answer from my offer.
What offer
Oh,
was
that's
that?
true.
To the
Yes.
3 individuals offering work.
Sure. Sounds like it could be a little interesting, and I've been looking for some coin. What do you
Okay.
think? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think I've caught your name. As he refers over to Morgan. Morgan.
Sorry, my headset cut out for a second. What's up?
What was
Uh,
happening?
So basically, my character is saying, sure, I could use it, looking for a little bit of coin. And what do you think? He refers over to Morgan's character, like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't think I've caught your name.
Oh, I'm Natalia.
Oh, nice
Nat.
to meet.
Nat for short.
Nice to meet you. My name's Arata.
Some of them
So-
I trust, some of them I don't. A voice creeps back into your head, Natalia.
No. Not now. These are friends.
Just a slight look of concern washes across her face as she's just like, I'm gonna ignore that for now.
There's nobody here.
This is fine.
It's fine.
So, what do you think? Are you taking up an on-job offer?
I mean, I kind of got out to come and explore the world. I mean, I wouldn't
Are
mind
you
going
still
back to the
facing
capital.
the bench, or are you facing towards the
No,
now?
she turns
What
towards the
sum would you ask for the perhaps 3 or 4 weeks of service?
See, now I know how scary I can be. Sorry, how scary people I know can be.
At this moment,
Depend.
Natalia, you've noticed that the amulet has started poking out of your cloak again.
We'll just leave it there.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind having my name used in order to get us places. So,
Name your price.
100 gold.
Yeah, my head just snaps up, breaking stealth very much. Not.
We can do 100 gold. We can also do 150 gold if you take care of any incidents yourself. So gear that breaks or anything of the sort.
You'd pay extra. Oh. Very well then. I'm always up for more money. I mean, come on. Money makes food, and food is good.
Okay. I'm now looking at the barbarian. At my travel companion of the last 2.5 weeks. Do you want to come with, or do I need to hire you as well?
She does kind of the finger ching kind of thing.
Finger guns.
Pinch the bridge of my nose. I might have guessed.
Did you say you're trying to pinch her on her nose?
No, I'm pinching the bridge of my own nose and I'm just sighing. I might have guessed. I'm gonna go get up. I am going to freshen myself up by one of the wooden water barrels outside, and then when it's evening, I'm gonna start making my way to the casino.
Yeah, on your way out, you would probably see me again.
And what did you look like again? Just drunk old bastard?
That was Charles, I think.
Yeah, I'm not the drunk old bastard.
Oh, sorry.
But I can
I
give
thought
it to you.
that
again
was
with
the point in
description.
time we're at.
No, I can. I can give you the rundown again, though, if you want.
No,
Do you
dark
want?
elf, red
Yeah.
hair, now wearing
No,
a cloak.
white hair.
Oh,
Blue
white
hat.
hair, now wearing a hood or hat.
Yeah.
I see you made it off. I'm just saying that as I'm passing. I'm not turning my head. I'm not looking at you or anything. Just saying it's just as we pass as quiet as I can so I can just hear it.
I just nod in agreement. That's all.
Do I run into the drug bastard outside? Or
He's
do I
just
manage to
entering
leave before he... Oh, okay.
You literally bump into each other at the doorway.
Cue drunkard.
Out the way.
Out the way, out the way. Who do you think you're talking to?
I don't care who I'm talking to. Get out of my way.
Can I just casually try to trip him as he passes by? Just very sneakily trying to stick at my foot and trip him as he's walking by.
Sure, make an unarmed attack. Charles, make a dexterity saving throw. And since you're drunk,
13.
I would also say with disadvantage.
I got 13.
That's a 2.
Ah. No. Wait, boom!
And he's fallen asleep. Hey Steve, looking around, do I see any like mirrors or in those places, or even if I was to just kind of wander around the establishment a bit, do I see any open rooms that have mirrors in them or anything?
Steve.
Not that you can see from this location. No.
Okay.
Yes, Toby.
Can I steal from the sleeping drunkard?
Sure.
Yes.
Ah, yes, the rogue is doing rogue things.
Roll a sleight of hand check.
Oh, that's that. And 1 second. What is my? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a
From the
18.
bottom. Okay.
That's a 18.
Okay. Charles, pick an item from your inventory that you don't like.
Money is fine.
Well, there's
Yeah,
not much. He
I guess
has.
I'm just looking for money.
You find a little coin port or purse. It has about 8 pieces of gold and like 5 pieces of silver.
Takes half of the gold and leaves the rest.
Okay. You're down to 4 gold, Charles.
Adding the gold.
He's just blocking the doorway out cold from hitting his head.
I go over.
There's like a little pool of blood starting to form. But
I pick him. I go over, pick him up, put him on a table.
Okay.
I then after drinking the ale, I grab my kind of leather strapped hilt for my giant sword, and then I strap it over.
Okay.
And then I just go out the tavern to kind of wander a bit.
Oh yeah, I'm also leaving the tavern after casually stealing from the drunken guy.
Okay.
I didn't get my information from him because he said no.
If go see my contact, Loose Straw. He runs the casino. He'll help you out. Tell him the slippery snake has sent you.
Ship. Awesome. Thanks for the tip. See you again later. Maybe I'll get a beer here. See you later, Mr. I forgot your name. Such not good with names. Gerald, don't worry. The only name that I really need to know is the boss's name.
At this time,
She goes to the casino.
the lush blue sky has been overwhelmed by this purpley red coloration now, with hints of navy blue in the sky as nighttime is starting to take over, as the sun is now setting to your east.
Nice and bright and shiny. Oh, it reminds me of the smile boss. Easy.
I hope we're disappointed in Ray.
Yes.
Disappointed in me?
The DM casts facepalm.
Oh,
Everyone in the world of Athel knows someone's done something disappointing. Huh.
Or just knows there was a disappointment.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see, as I'm on my stroll, do I see a bank or something?
Not in this town.
Damn it.
Too small.
it's too small?
This town.
Yeah. At least you're not as small as me.
So, where are you guys heading?
Well,
In the
I'm
evening,
going to
we'll
the
go
casino.
I was gonna say, I'm going to go to the casino once it's evening.
I go and poke the drunk.
Okay. How do you poke
Yeah.
said drunk?
Going to
Oh.
poke the drunk.
Hey,
Make
Steve,
us a
I'm just
hit.
who's hitting who?
I'm poking the drunk to wake them up.
Oh,
also, I'm just
Roll-
gonna be
roll to
following
hit.
Guido with this.
13.
Hang on. Hang on, this is where I now double check his AC.
11.
Yeah.
Dang.
hits.
Oh, yeah.
Roll your damage die.
Oh god.
Oh no. Oh
fine,
no,
it's
no.
been
Oh,
about-
four.
4 points of
Did you
bludgeoning
roll a
damage.
nat one?
No, that's a 4 for. It's a D4, Toby.
Oh yeah, true, true. I'm sorry,
No,
I
it's
didn't
not for
check.
you.
It
Baby.
is.
Not-
No,
four
you're
for
not-
Morgan.
it shouldn't be for you.
No, it
It
is.
It
It's
is
a
to start off with. It's
Ah,
next
yes.
level it is.
next level. I'm pretty
Ah.
sure that you get the.
Yes. Sorry.
Yeah. Next, mine goes to a D6.
Yes.
Guys, if you look at the camera, you'll see a cat. He's trying to hide.
This cat.
Yeah.
It's the cat.
Are you
Kitty!
Yeah, kitty. Oh,
Anyway,
he's gone in the shadow realm.
so you all
He's poking at his antenna.
you all head to the Sorry, I'm
Wait,
just
so I
being
get
disappointed.
I get slapped awake.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Standing above you is this hooded figure with bright pink hair, just kind of poking you. I'm just going, you like meds? Do I need to get like a healer, a body disposal person, a rogue?
What did you say? Did you say body dispo? What for what? Did you describe me? Hang on. What did you say?
No, I said, I said no. I said, do you need a cleric, a body disposal person, a rogue?
Oh,
That's funny.
no, but
You just sort of like takes his hand, puts it up to his wound on his forehead when he fell, and just sort of wipes away some of the blood and away from his face. I'm good. Ow.
You don't look very good. Maybe because you fell over.
What happened?
Eh. You've been stepped over a few times, so. I mean, is your name Matt? Because at the moment you're being a good kind of entrance.
I picked him up and put him on the table, remember? I picked him up and put him on a table and then left.
He's gonna sort of like feel around to make sure he has everything.
You're
My
missing 4
sword
gold.
is not on you anymore. No, it was probably left on the ground unless Nick put it with him.
Sorry, did the rogues steal stuff and then not take the stuff they stole with them?
No, I took like half of it and left the
Just
rest of
toss
the
the
purse
rest.
next to him. No, like next to him. And I'm
I
guessing
did.
Nick delivered it.
I just picked him up, put him on the
Yeah,
table, and left.
and
I
it's
didn't.
probably someone's fault.
Then
Oh.
I recorrect that your whole coin purse is missing.
Yeah. Fuck.
As your dizziness is coming
I
to,
start
you see it
looking
on the
around.
floor.
Just sort of like hop up, take a second, rub the side of my head,
Mhm.
walk over to it, try to bend down and pick it up.
Okay.
Like I say again, you need a cleric, you need a body disposal person. What do you
Mm,
need?
no.
I mean, another
Fuck,
slap
why
on
is...
the back of the
Oh,
head to
God
pick you up?
damn it. Someone... Fuck, do you know who took money from this?
No, there's been a lot of sketchy people in here today.
There are a lot of people in here. Okay.
I mean, you're not the worst or weirdest I've seen today. It was a cute, fluffy cat person. They were so adorable.
Oh.
So as you're looking at him, you start noticing that he's an Azamar. Got some... I realized I never actually fucking like described the character.
Immediately noting you're an Asimov, it's going to recoil back slightly. Yay!
You notice like some dark black silverish eyes.
Roll a history check.
Oh god. I'm not that historical.
Historical. Let's see.
I am very historical, never mind.
20.
Damn! Natural 20!
You have plus 0
I have
history.
no history. I am just straight intelligent.
At least even I have more than that.
Yes, I never said I was smart.
I was smart.
I have 1 history.
I am intelligence.
You are intelligence.
Something clicks with his form. Immediately.
Good thing, bad thing. Should I be concerned am I about to burst into flames more than normal?
More than normal.
Your mother. Your mother explained how she
Your
used to adventure with an Azamar. With how she described him and how this one looks, similarities pop into your head.
Steve, don't start off the session 0 with telling me that Morgan's my son, okay?
No.
God.
I know who my
No,
parents are.
no.
No, that's episode 1. That's tomorrow's. That's next week's episode.
No.
Next week we have incest. Woo.
Oh no, it's Star Wars all over again.
You nearly made me fall off my chair, Ray.
Let me
Ah, yes. Stealing
explain.
from the board.
Everyone other than Morgan, definitely.
Even me?
Yes, even you.
Alright.
I'm gonna go downstairs. I'll be back.
I know it's not directly, but you know, as an connection to God's funny.
Tommy, deafen up.
And Ray needs to as well.
Wait, I do?
I did not
Yes.
hear. No.
I
Dang
said
it.
everyone other than Morgan, deafen up.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
What's up?
Hello. Your mother and father telling you about Revant and his connection to godlyhood and being a angelic being of an Asmar creation. With the natural 20, you get all this, for fuck's sake. Fuck you. The similarities with how he looks compared to what your mother's explained of how Revant looked. Possibility of either grandson or son of Revant is this guy that is in front of you currently.
Okay.
But definitely a familiar connection to Revant.
Oh.
They put me in a rubber room with rats.
No, shut the fuck up. I will murder you. I will kill you. I will come back to that tavern and I will fucking
and I
slice your
just
head
said
off.
he a
It's
murder.
fine. It's fine. It's ready written on the table.
Also,
Charles!
I was actually in Discord and then I
Yes.
tab out to tab into Discord.
Can someone tab into Discord and let Spiffy and all them lot
Or
know?
Guido just undeafen her.
Or just ping the dungeon and
We can't undeafen them because it would, you know.
I can undeafen.
D&D
Yes.
rule.
Okay. I don't think anyone
Charles!
else heard y'all
Uh-huh.
undeafen.
Hang on. I got it. I'm unpinging.
On your in
Yeah,
front of you is this tiefling. You see, even though their face is hooded over, a look of recognition and gears
Oh,
turning in
sorry.
their head.
Oh,
Oops.
Mhm.
Who's on? Did I accidentally kick them?
Um,
Smithy's
that was-
gone, so yes,
oh,
possibly.
yeah, there we go.
they seem older for an Asmar. Probably somewhere between 60 and 80. Their lifespan in history seems to go to about 100 years or so. He's older. Looks like he's gone through some stuff.
Y'all have rookie numbers.
Hmm.
Are you okay? Yeah.
There's something about you. You remind me of
Hmm.
someone my mum spoke of.
Hmm.
But that's.
What's your name?
Chad knows stuff that's happened.
Natalia.
No, Natalia. Any bells ringing, Steve?
Roll a history check.
He's the
It
weak
isn't the
shit.
created state?
With disadvantage.
Yes.
Oh, God. No.
Don't be drunk.
Don't be suspicious.
Okay, one's rolled on there, so 12. 12 is the lower roll.
Okay. It sounds infernal in nature. That's really all you gain with a 12. Don't be drunk.
Hmm.
Oh, that's the point. You do see an onyx emblem poking out of her cloak.
Huh. That looks interesting. What's that?
Do you look at it in detail?
Looking at it and pointing to it. Or...
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no!
Just the immediate. I would.
Yeah. Actually, I get advantage. No, I don't have advantage. I have proficiency on wisdom saving. That's an
Sorry.
8.
No. Oh. Oh. Okay. Charles.
Uh-huh.
All of a sudden, in your head only, you hear screams and Caffness whispers. deep in your head. It's
Do I
hurting. It's
reckon-
hurting. It's hurting. You collapse. You take 7 points of psychic damage.
Ah!
You are unconscious for the next minute.
I was gonna say, do I recognize any of like the speaking voices? or,
No.
like, the language. Damn.
What languages do you speak?
Common and deep speech.
Nope.
Damn.
Did he?
She'll kind of look over him as he's unconscious. Goes, that's kind of my bad. I should have warned you.
Should have warned you.
Till then pull out the leaf, the kind of the flyer for the casino, and she'll kind of put it on his face.
You start coming round, Charles. And blood is coming out of your nose. And blood is coming out of your ears as well.
Because I can do this, I'm gonna smack myself and do healing hands and just sort of have it be like a comedic thing.
Healing hands, healing hands, healing hands, healing hands. Dead by daylight healing hand.
Just slap myself.
Sure, go for it.
Fucking hell.
2d4, and there goes the healing. Okay, is that one cocked or no? If you look at it,
why is it?
Yeah.
is that one cocked?
That's on the edge.
Yeah.
He's edged it.
Oh yeah, it's cocked.
He's
Definitely
aimed it.
That's
cocked.
cocked.
That's cocked, alright.
That's only on one vertex. Vertex.
Yeah, roll
Yeah.
one.
Not
It's,
it.
Just
Okay.
re-roll one of them.
Okay.
Either have a 1 or
A 4. So
1
5.
plus 4.
5. You sort of see him just wake up, just slap himself, and he
Oh, wait.
seems to look
Oh.
slightly better.
Charles,
Uh-huh.
you gain 3 points of stress.
The fuck is stress?
Something fun.
3 points. You just gain 3 points.
Just write down on your notes, stress 3. I did it with my 1 stress.
Oh, okay.
If you fail the wisdom save, you get the psychic damage and a stress point. Well, a d6 worth of stress points. And I rolled a 3.
Uh,
I do apologize.
what was that? It's only been a minute. Did you walk out?
Hmm?
Morgan.
yeah. She would have the piece of paper with the casino and would have basically whispered, "We're going here. See you there." With a piece of paper
So,
on your pen.
in your slight consciousness that you find yourself in, but unconscious, you hear the voice. You're not fully with it though. And then you come round.
You see, I'm currently walking with like the paper for the pamphlet in my hand, kind of looking around for stuff, and I've got kind of like my other hand just kind of holding my my backpack and my sword just kind of over my shoulder and stuff like that, and I'm just kind of walking. How much are people giving me, like, because I'm more or less just closed in? Is it like very jumbled, or are people giving me somewhat of a wide berth?
They see the nature of you and are giving you a slightly wider berth than normal.
I give a light smile because it's just like a light smile because it's also, it makes it easier for me to walk through stuff. So I'm now just kind of walking around looking for the place. It's gonna make it impossible for me to ask anybody though. So that's like I'm thinking like slight smile, but then just a realization with a frown. I'm just like, oh fuck, it's gonna make it impossible to ask anybody. Shit.
I guess I'm just following to the giant to find out where they're going.
Okay.
Because, you know, kind of hard to miss.
You're following the barbarian, you mean?
Yeah, barbarian. I know it's a barbarian. I'm just calling him giant because fucking massive.
Not that tall.
Not so massive.
Hmm? What?
about 10 minutes later, you do find the intriguing exterior of the Faulty Dice casino. Arcanic, basically, think of an arcanic neon sign is outside. In a bright yellow coloration. You have to squint temporarily to actually read what it says. But you found the casino in question. So,
Awful quiet all of a sudden.
Be very careful about guards around this casino.
not a lot of guards at this sunset hour. You think that maybe they're more worried about the protection of the city rather than the inhabitants.
Is it so with it like sunset? Is the casino open? Is there like a line outside, or is it just like walk in?
It's open. You can walk in. There's not a queue.
Okay. Okay. I'm just kind of heading in and just kind of looking around for the specific place they need people to go.
Okay. Everyone that's stepping inside of the casino, make a perception check.
18.
Is that
Is
all
that
of us?
voice?
Everyone
Shit.
that's
Come
stepping
on.
into the casino.
Oh, it was so cocked on D&D Beyond, so let me quickly do it.
Perception. Does a 12
I
word.
got a 10. Fuck.
I got a 23.
I got 12.
I got a nat 20.
Why are we doing deception checks?
I don't know.
Perception, not
Deception,
deception.
perception.
Oh, perception. I heard deception.
Okay, I know.
Here,
I'll
let
be
me.
deceiving this time.
Tony, you
Perception.
said that you got a natural 20.
It dropped down
23.
to 11.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 23.
It's 11.
Okay. Anyone above a 18?
Yeah,
Me and Morgan. I'm pretty
and
sure.
me,
And
because I'm
Tony.
23.
Yeah, I rolled good.
Uh,
19, take one.
So I just see it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Wait, what?
Anyway, those with a 18 or higher, you
Yes.
are getting followed about 10, 15 feet behind you by 3 shadowy figures. Head to toe in this black robes. You cannot see any facial features. You cannot see any hands. Their arms are under this cloak.
Hey
Mm,
guys.
yeah,
just
not
I-
what's not.
I try to like. I'm kind of my sword somewhat adjusts, but it's also to a point that I can easily pull it out. But I just kind of keep a note of that, and I just kind of pretend like I'm not paying attention.
You watch
I-
you watch the girl in pink who hasn't fully introduced herself to everybody yet. Readjust it and actually pull out the necklace to its full view. Just kind of in front of her and goes,
Okay.
be very careful, guys. We have company behind us. Just act normally. Oh,
Let's
and for
walk
those
on
wondering,
by.
I'm not.
Everyone that sees this pendant, which is everyone that's in
I
the
instinctively turn away.
casino.
Fuck that shit.
I didn't actually turn to face anything. I'm still like my back, not even paying attention to the shadow.
I mean, I'm
figures.
following the group. I'm not like in front of them. I'm like behind them, trailing them.
I'm not paying attention whatsoever. I'm on a mission.
Everybody's immediately going, okay, we know that something's wrong with this thing. I'm just going to look in the complete opposite direction.
Anyway,
I
can
just
I
want to
just
talk to the
try
girl with
to,
pink hair.
I don't know, disappear a bit, say with a stealth check?
Sure, Toby, try it.
Yeah. Say 25.
Does anyone notice
Okay.
the halfling that's just walking her way, whatever?
But with Steve's stupidity, I'm guessing not even 25 is enough.
Hmm.
I wish I would have rolled a nat 20.
Oh dear. Oh
No.
dear.
Oh no.
No. I don't want to.
Oh dear.
No. Steve, no.
I rolled a natural 17 plus 7 for perception.
I rolled 16 plus 9.
Oh, so he does manage to hide.
Yes.
God dang.
Only
I'm
just.
just better.
Only just, though.
Yep.
God
And I'm just
dang.
gonna get out of there. I'm
So,
just gonna try
what
and
do I
put as
need to
much
do when I'm
distance
looking at
between
the
us.
fucking amulet?
You need to make a wisdom saving throw, Guido.
Ah, okay.
No.
You know what?
Eight.
Oh, 8! Oh, God.
A what?
8.
Fail! Oh dear.
He's dead.
Oh dear!
No! Steve!
Oh,
Guido,
yeah.
you take 11 points of psychic damage.
Ow.
And you are unconscious for a minute.
Yay.
Kitty. Wow.
Been made.
So, this person is just hired to protect me. Says something about being followed. So I look around, I look at her. She pulls out an amulet and I pass the
Yep.
fuck out with a headache.
Yep. You hear. You see in your mind these undead creatures going towards your mind, just in your head, by the way, Guido. What languages do you understand?
Common, Draconic, Dwarvish, and Gnomish.
Okay, you have no idea what this is.
Fun.
You'll see
Yay.
the kind of drop for a second. She goes, ah, fuck.
You should probably stop doing that, or at least give
No,
people a pre-warning.
I mean, I did, but I didn't have
turned
that
around.
bad.
What was the day?
How close are the shadowy figures to us now?
They're about 5 feet back. They're keeping their distance though.
How like 5 feet?
10 feet.
I just turn and just stare at them menacingly. I stand there menacingly.
Clap.
Oh no.
Clap. Clap. Clap.
He's just standing there menacingly.
I know.
It
So, what-
takes you long enough.
Hey Steve, before things get kicked off, Garacha's just gonna lean over to the cat man, just scratch his ears, and then cast healing, and then cast cure wounds.
Okay.
Just yeah. Sorry about that, bud.
I
With
I
that,
take
Guido, you
I
come
take
back
the
round to your senses.
I take the great
How
sword
much
out
do
from
I
my
heal?
Oh
Am I-
shit!
10.
A 10.
Damn.
I take the great
Covered.
sword from out of its hilt and just hold it on my shoulder.
No. You hear a voice booming. You're looking towards these figures from behind you now at this point, Nick. No. Less hostility. Come.
I don't like the feeling.
See, seeing as though I have a feeling
I
I'm
need
going to get wrecked if I...
everyone to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh, motherfucker.
Wait, but I'm not paying
Would
attention
actually
to
me too.
anything. Do I still
Oh,
have to?
Me
As
too.
everyone other than
Since-
Toby, actually, because Toby's
Yeah.
fucked off.
Oh, that's a 12.
I got a 5.
19.
Failure.
I saw danger and dipped.
I'm a stoic
How much
person,
sorry,
person I
Guido?
need to look for.
19. 1-9.
Success.
Hey.
So, like, are you telling me I didn't find my person I was looking for?
No.
Dang,
Oh, yeah.
fine.
No. Damn.
You know, I'm gonna roll here, see what my luck is.
Don't. It's
Uh,
D&D
Charles,
Beyond
you don't
hate
need
us
to
all.
roll yet. You're not there yet.
Yeah, I'm up there. I mean,
You're not,
I'm making my way there, but
yeah, you're not there yet.
Not that guy.
Oh, that's a 7.
That's a failure.
Ooh.
So Alex fails,
Go back to
Ray
D&D
fails,
Beyond.
Smithy?
I failed.
Smithy
with
rolled a
a-
19.
Smithy rolled a 19. That's a success. What did you get?
I
Nick?
failed. 5.
Failure. Logan.
Halfling.
I think
Uh.
I took quite a good 16.
That is
Ooh.
a failure.
16's a fail.
DC 17.
Oh fuck.
Everyone with a failure, you are under the effects of the spell, and it is technically a charm effect, so anyone that has abilities against charmed, because you are commanded to walk towards that voice.
Command only lasts
listen.
6 seconds though, that's the
How
thing.
quickly
Command
do
only
they
lasts.
ask us to walk towards them?
Hmm?
How quickly do they ask us to walk towards them?
It was just your normal action, so if you want to use your action to dash towards the commanded target,
They
then
ask They ask us to walk towards the voice.
Mhm.
I will at speed walk towards the voice.
okay.
Doesn't it only last 6 seconds though? So after 6 seconds we're
It does
good.
indeed.
Do I sense any reason why I shouldn't listen to this since I saved?
Not really. But you did get
Fuck
the
it.
feel of the fact that there was just a spell that was casted on everyone that was in
One
this
of
area.
2 people who didn't have to just decides, fuck it, I'm gonna anyway.
Yeah. I was gonna go
After those 6 seconds are up, I put my sword away and realizing that we're probably gonna get ganked here. Especially if I was showing a bit of hostility, probably me, I'm just gonna fall. I'm just gonna go towards where that voice was going.
What sense walking this way?
You see the little the girl with pink hair has kind of got one hand on her sheath and the other one on this handle of this weapon. She's now moved it from her back to her side, kind of
Okay.
readying a similar stance to which the other tiefling saw in the morning.
You're now being flanked on three sides, to your left, to your right, and behind by these
I'm
hooded
holding
figures.
the hilt at my side. I'm holding the hilt with my hand in a firm grip at my side, and I'm just kind of walking, watching,
Okay. And
keeping an eye.
You're led.
Hey, Steve.
Mhm.
Hey, Steve. I shoot a firebolt towards the whatever the
Oh,
voice
no.
is coming from. Uh-huh.
Oh
We're doing
no.
hostilities? Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Negotiations have broke
Roll.
down.
No.
Roll to hit.
Don't like you messing with my brain.
I'm so happy I'm out of there, bro. Oh.
Roll to hit.
Whew.
Has
Or
a
is it
14
the-
hit?
No.
Dang it. Dang
I
it.
can already tell I'm not gonna get paid enough for this shit.
Watching the firebolt go off, she'll pull the sword out slightly and then basically slam it back into the sheath and cast fog cloud on herself.
Okay.
It's a centered point on me, and centered point on me, so it's 20 feet. Vehicle.
You go to cast the spell, and nothing.
Alright.
Huh?
Damn. Got cockblocked.
A lucky day I didn't pull my boomerang on him. Son of a biscuit who messes with sins.
Something about the being higher than a cantrip stopped it.
Wait, what?
Fair enough.
Anyway, you're led through the full length of the casino into these back rooms, normally preserved for private games. There, sitting on this rather lush sofa, is a dark green-skinned half-orc, bushy black beard. If I can speak today, holy fuck. Welcome.
Can I make a history check?
Sure.
17.
You're not really known in the area, but something about what you've read and what you've already heard about the owner of this establishment, Loosejaw, is a half-orc male, roughly in his 50s. This guy that's in front of you roughly fits that description.
Okay.
How big does he look like? I guarantee he probably outweighs me, but judging by his posture, if he's
6'5".
sitting, does he look... Okay, he'll look like he'll be taller than me if standing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
still just kind of reserved in my cloak with my sword at my side with my kind of like my small face mask, like leather cloth just up in my face, really,
Charles,
besides my eyes.
we come to you temporarily. You've just entered the casino.
Cool.
No one else is in the casino?
Huh? What?
You see, you see in the distance a group of people being pushed into a private room, though.
No, I don't care. Is there like an open? What type of casino is this? Like there are a whole bunch of different tables with games. Like what are slot machines?
There's games all over the place for table games like blackjack.
D&D.
No, not D&D. It's not D&D within D&D.
There's a table game of D&D.
We play D&D in D&D.
Anyway, in D&D, if it's a D&D within D&D, it's folded parchment. It's
Did you almost say boulder parchment cheers?
that is paper. Sorry, rock paper scissors.
That's rock paper scissors.
Yep. It's
There's no name for it.
No, there is a name for it, and I fucking forgot it.
I'm gonna look for a 3-dragon ante table, because that's like the closest thing to 3-card poker.
Okay.
Also, at this point, I'm just sitting on the roof, cleaning my weapons, dangling my legs off the roof, chilling out.
Fair
Happy
enough.
I dodged a bullet.
Well, you don't know anything that went on inside.
Actually, is the room that the main group is in, is there a window that might be left open?
You don't know anything about them being pushed into a room. You're on the roof.
I know, but I mean, maybe I could hear the conversation.
Wait, did I
from
recognize
the
any of the people
window.
going into that room? Specifically, the one person I had seen earlier with
Make
the
perception checks.
pink hair.
Make a perception check.
Perception +3.
Oh damn! Boy.
I've sobered up on the walk over.
I see.
I think the mild concussion from falling over on your face did a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh, and the amulet.
The smack with healing hands helped.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, you pick out the pink hair underneath the hood that's still up at this point. Being one of the last people being pushed into this room.
Did it look like they were going willingly or forcefully?
Semi-willingly.
I
Yeah.
guess they're just being ushered in there to be shown something. That's cool for them. I'm gonna go play a table game of Dragon Auntie.
Okay.
So yeah, Steve, would I hear anything of the conversation from the roof or not?
Make a perception check.
On my way. Perception and blind.
Let's
Let me
do
do it.
question. Till what time were you planning to run the session?
Depends how much
Damn.
I can get done.
18, but I have disadvantage, so it's
No,
21.
That's
21, Steve.
Okay.
So I do.
If I can get this main part of the story arc done, then we can probably end early. But if I can't, then we'll go on a little bit longer.
No, but I'm just meaning like we're gonna take a break in the meantime, or we just gonna run in one go, or what are we doing?
With how much longer I'm planning to go on, there's no need for a break today.
Ah, okay.
Oh, so okay, it's not good. Okay. So yeah, 21.
Okay. Yeah, you can hear some elements, not everything though.
Yeah, okay.
If there's no break, then I'm gonna go take a 2 minutes break real quick.
Okay. Just get updated by the vault done. So, you're all probably wondering why we was looking for an adventuring party, right?
Raises her hand.
Yeah. What?
Do you know anyone? I just came here for business. Do you know anyone of the name of Slytherin? I was sent by Slytherin Snake. I forgot who the dude I was supposedly looking
You
for.
see his eyes go wide.
I came here regarding in some business, but is that possible? Also, who are these people? Like,
We'll talk later.
fine.
So,
She skulls.
y'all been coerced here. Looking for money, are you all? Anyone not looking for money?
I'm not looking for money. I just want to get done with business, you know?
I hold out the poster and I just say, "Is this what you meant by test your might?"
I mean, I'm looking for less crazy people.
Put that in my mailbox. How dare you? That mailbox is only for my.
That's what we meant. I represent an organization.
My book's here's about you.
I am an interesting person who you don't want to fuck up. I am Eric Lustraw.
Eck or Eric?
Eric.
Never heard of you before.
Does that name ring any bells?
Make a history check.
Actually, can I also do that? I don't know if I actually know this name or not.
Make a history check.
Alright, gotcha. History.
17.
I have no idea who this person is whatsoever.
Oh,
I don't remember him.
Nah. Alex, what you get is, oh yeah, you've heard of this name. He's the right hand of the person in charge of this continent's group of the Shadow Hand. He's the second in command of a shadow organization.
Wait,
I see.
Know this person. Oh no.
And can I get the 19?
Yes, you do. You get that, and This guy, you've heard of an interesting individual, especially you, Nat.
I just rolled it for shits and giggles. I don't expect to ever know anything, so no
Nat,
matter
you've
how high I
heard
roll.
of the Blood Charmer, is his nickname. He uses your essence
I'm back.
to compel you to do stuff.
The power of Jesus Christ compels you.
Sorry, I needed to do something real quick.
No, correction, Toby. It's the power of your blood compels you.
Fuck.
Oh wait, I have a question in your DM, Steve. Da-da-da.
I will get with you after the session.
Oh, terms, not teams. God dang it. Here.
They are and they are not at the same time. It's a sister organization and they're not in best terms, right?
Ooh.
Yes, Morgan, sorry, Nat, you get, yeah, he's called the Blood Charmer, his nickname. Yeah, he's not to be messed with.
Yeah, good to know.
So, just a quick recap. We get ushered into the room, some of us less willing than others. And this guy is doing what to us?
He's talking.
Okay.
I have a proposition. If you're willing to take it.
Depends on what the proposition is and what I stand to earn from it.
My boss,
And who might that be?
Tack Fern Trunk. Do you want
Does
to
that
spell
name ring a
it?
bell?
Roll a history check.
What was the name? Tack?
Tack Fur Trunk. Do you want
Tack?
the spelling?
16.
You said tack?
T-H-U-T-R-U-N-K. Tack Fur Trunk.
Third trunk.
That's a 16 for the check.
Okay. Organization leader of... Sorry, that's the wrong person. That is the wrong person indeed. Give me a second.
Uh-oh.
I'm giving you the wrong information.
Uh-oh.
Sorry,
That's not good.
wrong notes.
Retcon.
It's fine.
My main worry is, does his allegiance lay with Yvonne Glackmere or not?
No.
I think he's trying to figure that out.
No? Okay. Then I'm willing to listen.
I represent the Shadow Hand. Everyone who's proficient in history can roll a history check.
Even if I was, I probably still wouldn't make it regardless.
You're not proficient in
I
history.
fucking cocked the D20 in the corner.
22.
Okay.
Wow. 9.
Also, Steam, while they're all rolling. You know, at
I
this point, I would
agree
probably
with
get
it.
so curious that I would be starting to look if like there's an open window where the voices are coming from, like to try and get even closer and hear
There's
more.
an open door not too far from them, but not an open window.
No, like because I'm on the roof above them, like a
Balcony
door. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I tried to climb down to the balcony silently, still in stealth. But
Make
yeah.
an athletics check.
Wait, Athletics. Why not acrobatics? But sure.
Be-
Um.
The acrobatics would be to get up something, you're getting down something.
I know. 13, then plus the 1, 14. God. I mean, it's a balcony. The biggest thing is I fall down and hurt myself a bit.
You get down, you do hurt yourself in the process, but you're down on the balcony with an open door in front of you.
Was it still silent?
No.
No. Okay, so they're probably now looking over at me. So I'm just standing there like,
There's a hooded figure
oopsie.
that's looking at you like,
Yeah, I'm just waving to the person.
how heavy are you?
Oh god, another set of weight. Actually, did I? No, I didn't. The one thing I didn't set, bro.
Hearing the clutter, Straw looks out of the private room towards the balcony area. Come on in if you're not sure. Make a wisdom saving throw, Toby.
Wisdom? Sure. Oh god, this is gonna go horrible. Rolling. Yeah, it's 11.
No!
But I have, is it
You're-
charming? So, because I have advantage against being charmed.
It would be
So-
if it wasn't being utilising your blood.
Oh.
So you
Right.
get puppeted like a man. How best to describe this? Marionette.
Like Bubba's.
You're being forced into the room against your will.
Okay. So I'm guessing also once I'm in the room, the effect stops.
The people that's everyone else except from Charles.
Yeah.
You see
Mhm.
Loose Jaw moving his right hand in unnatural ways, not losing his eye contact with Toby.
Jeez, I would have come in here by myself. Like, calm down.
Are there any lights or anything in the room, like candles? Any open
There's
flames?
2 candles in the corners behind where he's sitting.
Any near him?
No.
I'm trying to murk guys.
The nearest one is about 15 feet from him.
She'll kind of whisper, anybody know how to start fires?
We didn't start fire. Well, actually,
I was going to hold back it because Steve would have feeling so mad.
You like waking. I have this spell. You see here?
I mean, I can do dancing lights.
My boss. I finally found the correct name. My boss is Carquin Birchhold.
That's the name of the boss.
Yes. Sorry, I
What's
got
the name?
Carquin.
How do you spell?
Carquen. Birchhold.
No hablo español.
Birchhold is Birchhold.
So 2 H's. Okay.
Yes. I finally find the thing because I was being dumb and not being able to find the thing.
Oh yeah, also, Guido, yeah, you would definitely probably recognize me, as if you're looking towards me at least.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't really pay you any mind.
I know.
Anyway. We have a task in for if you wish to take it.
I wish to take it. You mean we have no choice?
You have a choice.
Does this choice involve us being able to leave this room alive?
Yes.
Oh, you're not as evil as I thought.
He
How
didn't say
big is this
both.
room?
You're in a 30-foot by 40-foot length room.
It wouldn't be smart to set it on fire.
No. No, it wouldn't be.
Oh god.
I'm
So-
just kind of standing there with my arms crossed.
With his
Can I
hand...
look around the room?
Sure.
I want to investigate the whole entire room.
Sure, make
Investigation.
an investigation with disadvantage.
Dang it. I have a feeling it might be says oh my god, we're 7.
No.
Ah, dang it.
It's a
He
room.
doesn't want me. No, nothing in it. Not even carvings on the wall or anything. The
The
material.
floor is made out of floor, the walls are made out of wall.
Yes, it tastes like a wall. Tastes like floor.
The
I did
man...
Ah,
work
yes,
for
this floor is made out of floor.
I'm trying here, guys, to... The main trade route between here and Port Iridius has been getting caravans attacked by unknown creatures. We are asking you, if you choose to accept it, to escort a caravan of 2 carriages from here in Port Devillion to Port Iridius. If you get
Is
attacked
it really
by...
is towards the big town? Like the little fucking place? You know, big castle, king be there?
It's closer.
So what exactly are
But is
you
it
asking?
in the route there?
No,
What was the other port place called? Aurelius?
Iridius.
Auridius. Okay. And it was to protect caravans or find the
Yes.
cause of the missing caravans?
If you get attacked by these creatures, you are to eliminate all the creatures. You understand?
What's on this first?
Destruction is on my side.
So asking
What?
for a friend, does this involve payment?
If you take this contract, you are not allowed to look at the contents of the caravans. I will know. As he says that, you see through some way a drop of blood from each one of you starts lifting into the air.
My blood looks so interesting.
I wouldn't want to mess with my blood if I were you.
Is it spherical?
Yes.
Kitty sees ball.
Oh no.
All you need to know is that the shipment's important.
I am jumping for the floating ball. I am chasing it.
Make a dexterity check.
Good.
This is against his spell DC.
10. I will
No!
jump off the furniture if I need to. I am chasing after it again.
It goes into a vial.
I am dead set on getting it. I am now
It
going
no
for the
longer
vial.
looks like a ball.
I don't know. That is still red, still same color, and it's in something, so it might be disfigured. I am going for the
Make a
vial.
wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Oh god, he's
Good.
taking TM damage.
14.
You are held aloft, and you cannot move your body.
Oh my god.
You just
So
see.
anyway,
You just see this half orc with his right hand extended towards your tabaxi friend. I don't think so. Go stand with your friends.
raises my hand.
Her friends here?
Yes.
So does this contract involve payment?
Yes, it does.
Oh,
Does this bound us to you?
Complete the mission and you won't have any other issues. 2 of my guys will be going with you, 1 in each carriage. The two people behind you are those two. You see only two of the three that flanked you is still in the room.
Send a message to my boss saying that I'm doing this for you.
Can I
Like, I
help?
would gladly.
You can talk.
I think the cat
No, I
is
can't move my body, so I can't talk
Oh,
either
yeah.
in that case.
No, you can talk. You just
Oh, can I?
yes, you're just it's hold creature. You can talk.
The cat
First of
has
all,
to
hairball.
Okay.
Second of all, so what is this payment?
If each one of you keeps interrupting me, then I can't tell you how much you're getting paid. Can't I? Adventuring party was so much easier when I was fucking younger. The group will be paid 90 gold between all of you. When you get to the
So
front,
every single one of us gets 90 gold?
Try to do math,
between
but fail.
yeah.
You like shining. You can have
So wait,
things
so
for
wait,
my
just
emotions.
clarification as a player, 90 golds to split between us, or
split.
90 gold
Yes.
just to between?
90
Just-
to split.
Okay, just double checking.
Yes.
That's 10 gold-ish. That's a high fee for an escort. Why do they need to be escorters?
The fee needs to be higher.
All you need to know is stuff has been going missing between here.
No. So if shit's been missing, that means that we, and I'm just looking at my eyes at the rest because I can't move my arms yet, that we would be putting ourselves in danger for your property. And if you have...
You see a dagger just hit the wall next to your head.
I take the dagger.
It blinks back.
Aww.
As I was saying,
Please take.
if you know if you have been robbed before, then you must know what is out there. That would be invaluable information.
Make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
You'll see it's money though. So can I go now?
Oh yes. Another
Motherfucker.
question.
That's a 9.
If you have proof that you've killed these creatures, we don't know what it is. He lets you go at this point. Merix.
Cash.
If you bring proof to Iridius that you've killed every single creature, the total goes up to 120. Maybe 150 if my employer sees fit.
I find these teams agreeable.
I heard money and I like it.
Please note, on the way there is a cave that is known to us. You will need to stop there. Leave me. You two as well. I need to contact the boss.
But
At
what
that
about
moment,
the guardian?
you see a bright flash of red light, and he's no longer there.
But I need to we contact
Suds.
Yeah.
Where he was sitting are half the items that you requested.
Oh my gosh! This is a glorious day.
Are you trying to be Jinx? Like, are you really trying to be Jinx here? Like, that's what it's sounding like now.
Half
Like, I'm
the
getting.
ingredients, not all of them. Half.
It's micro jinx.
That's fair.
I'm just missing a few more little components here and there, but soon I can make this precious little thing. Oh, it's gonna be glorious.
My character raised characters.
And that
Can I just try and
With you
back
go-
out of the room now?
with you guys being
Can I-
pushed
can
out
I-
of the casino, that is where we're going to leave
Right.
this session.
What the
only
fuck is wrong with you?
Everything. I'm playing. Hey,
so
listen, I'm living up to my name, okay? I'm Satan.
True.
That's the chaotic.
I
Fair.
apologize to
Queen.
everyone that had to be here that didn't have a lot of interaction, but when I'm trying to get the major lore out and trying to get you guys to set in quickly, it gets a little bit more chaotic.
I mean, it's
Obviously,
usual. The first session is always a lore
Yeah.
session. Always takes long.
And I mean, it's
Yeah.
a big session. We can't forget that.
yeah.
It
Not
went surprisingly well.
not everyone here will be in the main party going forward. Some of you will be ushered to do your own things for the Shadow Hand. You are now employed by the Shadow Hand. Congratulations.
Are we
guys.
under under
Yay.
contract, or is it, because I was curious, is it under contract, or is it just kind of a thing of, hey, you do this, you don't say anything, you're good?
You don't know yet. Maybe the blood is your contract, but you don't know yet. Yeah.
God.
Anyway, guys, that's gonna be the end of this live stream here and the end of this session. We'll be back maybe next week. I don't know how my schedule's going to be, so we'll see. With some more shenanigans, with where this will pick up next time, with them coming out of the casino. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens. Until then, guys, stay safe, take care, and as always, have fun. Bye, guys.